Alrighty, welcome back to LoreRim. Um, this is 4.0. A lot of different changes, but I'm gonna do a one-hand shield playthrough. Something I've been wanting to do for a little bit. I haven't really gotten to do. Don't really know how it's all gonna work out, but we will play around with it as we go. I am going to start with Imperial because it block heavy armor, one-handed, speechcraft. Speechcraft helps with obviously persuasion, but also with the prices that you get for selling things. And I'm going to use Nox. Sure. So with 4.0, everything is automated. Even the installation of Requiem. You no longer have to open and close your inventory for it to start. So now it's going to start its loading, and then it's going to pop up different screens for us to pick items. See right here, it says completed Requiem. So that's done. So here's burst signs. I'm going to go for Tower. Prices are 20% more favorable, 50 more carry weight. Lockpicks are 40% more durable. And I start with an expertise of 4 for lockpicking. I can pick in plain sight. I also reflect 10% damage when I master a defensive skill. This is your skill selection. You got 3 major skills and 6 minor skills. You see a lot of these are at 0. So everything starts at 0 other than your race's abilities. And major, you can add 10 to 3 skills. Minor is +5. Which ones you pick for major will determine what gear you start with. That's the important part. I'm going to do one hand, heavy armor, and block. Then minor skills will be Wayfarer, Alchemy, Enchanting, Smithing, Speech. And Evasion, because we need Evasion to 25 for dodging. I think we'll start with Stendar. Or maybe Talos. because I do plan on doing the Civil War this time around. Learn the Dragon. Maybe not Talos. Let's do Canrath for right now. Move faster in combat. We'll do that. I think traits are not. Yeah, traits. So he added a bunch of traits. I'm not going to go through them all. But I am going to pick Introvert, which when I'm facing 3 or fewer enemies, I deal 15% more damage with weapons. And if there are 4 or more, I do 10% less. I'm also going to take Heir to the Relic. You begin your journey with a treasured artifact passed down through your bloodline, but such gifts are never free. The legacy carries a hidden debt. Until it is repaid, you are bound to the land, unable to fast travel. There is, you'll see in a second. So these right here, this is everything that you can get. You can only get one for your relic, your air relic. And I want Tower of the 9. Blocking absorbs 10% more damage, increases heavy armor by 10, and attackers take 10% of the inflicted damage. So through some testing, what I did is I noticed that I need about 3,700 gold before I can start to fast travel. And then the first time I fast travel, all that gold is gone. And that pays off the heirloom. So I'm going to be running and taking carriages for a little bit until I get to Whiterun to do the caravan note to get that gold and anything else I can scrounge up. So this right here, Biggie also added, if you're new to LoreRim, you get 6 extra perks. Your stats regenerate easier and gives you more carry weight, and enemies deal less damage. It says here, this can be customized at any time through the mod. So you get extra perks, makes it a little bit easier on you. I'm just going to do classic experience. Now we got to wait till the top left is done. I don't really know how to say the name, but it's Triveriate or something like that. That will pop up, and that's the last thing that loads. There we go. That is it. Oh yeah, a couple things. Do a save quick. A couple things here. Biggie did put out that for some reason TK Dodge was setting this stamina cost to 90, and he says it's not supposed to be that way. So I dropped mine down to 20. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but I figured 20 is a decent-ish cost. So I'll keep an eye out, see what he is going to change it to or recommends it to be, and then I'll change it back. But for right now, I have it set to 20. I also disabled parts of Respawn Souls-like. Took the inventory penalty off and the XP penalty off. I don't like losing gold, and I always forget to go back for the knapsack. I might keep the XP penalty up. But it's like 5. I think it's 5 or 10% he had it set to. But I just keep it to 0. I am going to keep survival mode on, just to make it a little bit more difficult. None of the saving is on, so I got to make sure I save regularly. Audio, armor's down. Good. I think that's everything. So there's a couple different ways to start. You can open the door and exit. That'll put you into an inn in Helgen. Helgen is built. Nothing is burnt. You can walk around, do stuff. Then you can continue on from there. Just start playing the game, or you can go through the door, go to the inn, talk to the innkeeper, and it will start the classic start. You are not in the cart. Somebody else takes your place, but once Alduin comes down, it's the normal start after that. Or you can talk to Shaz here.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
And you got a bunch of different options. You got Angie's Camp. If you want to be a archer, you get some free level ups there. Alchemists, beggar, you're in jail. Roadside ambush, you got to fight. You're a bounty hunter. It's a bunch of different options. I'm just gonna do regular inn, winking skeever. That way I can get katana right away and then make my way to Whiterun to get Megara. I do want to check. Make sure I got the right stuff. Introvert, yep. Heir to the relic, yep. Sign of the tower, good. So, this is actually the second time I started to record. My first one, I accidentally picked a different burst sign than I wanted. I messed up one of the questions to skip Katana's quest line. It was just horrible start. So I just decided to start over. So technically, this is the second time I'm going to be doing this part. But whatever.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
All right. Winking Skeever. Let's go talk to Katana.
Not for a while. I'll blame the wine for... I can't believe I'm asking. Correct. Right. Look. That's right. So, shall we go get Megara and Shale? Not for a while. Just... I'll blame the wine for... I can't believe I'm asking. Correct. Right. That's right. But anyway, I love teasing you. Knew it was you all along, silly. Here, have a drink with me. So, shall we go get Megara and Shale?
There we go. I clicked through too quick.
You dropped something. Here. No, I know how you get when I blink. Wouldn't want you to worry for too long.
So, in order to do blacksmithing, you have to read a crafting book. I believe there's one in... Well, there was. My last start. There, I believe that's it. So if you hold down shift, you can read instead of take. So that's what I'm doing, holding shift down. And I just got the sticky keys. Well, you hold shift down, you click, it'll read it. There you go, craftsmanship unlocked. Now, if there's another book, doesn't look like there is, but in the other one run I was doing or started, there was more in there, and it told me to hold on to the book until I learned more. So obviously I couldn't take them because that'd be stealing. which I don't have a problem with. I just wasn't able to stay in sneak. Let's get my gear. So Tower of 9. Curse of minor health increases by 20. Oh wow, that is huge at the start. So this is random. I had one that would cause enemies to run away up to a certain level. Had another one that threw out some testing. I had another one that was magica damage. But this one, soul gems. That is excellent. That is huge. Big starter. All right. I am going to put this right there for now. Gonna favorite meditate. Only effective outdoors. Lovely. So I probably just wasted it. Sweet. Notice my stamina is going down. It's because I gotta put a point in heavy armor. There we go. So, even though I unlocked it, it requires level 40 to start blacksmithing. So I could start with learning to tailor and polish gems. You are able to craft a variety of clothing items. But yeah. So I gotta figure out a way to raise that up. I'll probably have to get tailoring and polishing at some point, or just not take blacksmithing until I get it up. Heavy armor took a point. Skipping, yeah, I can take block now. And then one-handed. And the reason why I wanted to get evasion up to 25 is because 1, I need to take this point. 2 is dodge. Allow you to dodge incoming blows. Unlocks the ability to dodge. So that'll be huge later on.
Walk around the city for a bit.
I think that's about it. Yep, I'm gonna get another save in.
My favorite ant.
There's a couple quick and easy quests we can do here in Solitude after the execution. In the meantime, we'll just collect some plants, check the board, wait for it to populate. There we go. Let's see what we got. Deliver letter to Solitude Sawmill. Collect raw rabbit leg. Won't be able to clear out places yet. possibly get the iron ore if I can find any. So let's do these 3 for now.
Brave people of Solitude. There was no murder. All for challenge.
I don't even know where I can get that item.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
The rot. The Namira's rot. I don't know where to get the. So I am going to look it up real quick. It's a mushroom that you find on the floors of caves. Okay. That's easy. Should be easy eventually.
I don't need your help. Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I mean, he's not using it, right?
Some gate guard. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. What a waste.
Gotta wait for them to start walking away. Then I can pick up 2 quick quests that will give me decent XP.
Shouldn't have been like this.
This is one of them.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
What do you need?
We should have drawn it out some more.
Oh,
He
come
deserved
on.
a slower death. If you're heading
There
to
we
the
go.
Blue Palace, you might want to... If you are willing to wear one of... Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion
This
on
is
it.
quick and
If
easy
she likes
one. You
it,
go in
mention it's
here
from-
to the Alchemist. Pick up a quest.
Good look around.
The Whiterun.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, you're a traveler, correct? Wonderful. I haven't heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Let's see if they have any recipes stashed away somewhere. Ooh, fire salts. I want to get 5 of them right away.
Watch what you're doing.
That is excellent. It's actually book. No, is it a bookshelf? Nope. A 6th fire salt. Wow. Okay. Now I know where to go.
used to play the Raven
Seven
at night.
fire salts.
But the mornings were mine.
I take that? No, I can't. Okay. That is crazy.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful.
Be
Let
careful.
me go here.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment.
Great. Get back to me when you're done, and I'll give you something for your time.
Do that. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wine to make the heart rejoice.
I'm already wearing the
Good luck out there.
dress. I don't even need to go to the docks. I could just go to her house.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff,
Tariffs.
we'll be all set.
Can't get away from them.
I suppose I could. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
All right, that's one done. Let's get to the Blue Palace. Wait for a little bit of RP. Because, you know, why not? Also, from a previous run, I noticed you just have a potion of health chilling right there. You can take it. Let this play out real quick.
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Okay. Don't know how long he was done talking for, sorry. Got up and just went and did a couple things while he was doing that, so
If you have
wasn't really
business,
paying attention.
please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you like
It's
my
quite
outfit?
fetching,
Blah blah blah
actually.
blah. Blah
Oh,
blah
really?
blah. Cool.
Well, you can tell them that I will
Done.
be putting in a request for a
Do
few
you have
dresses
business
Oh.
with the
soon.
court? You mean? I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Oh, also I have frame gen for ENB enabled. It's awesome that it was added to this mod pack. I'm getting like over 100 FPS in a city with all of this. So it's pretty freaking great.
I'm waiting. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back.
Oh no!
Morad, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
That's sad.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here today may well save your lives. Keep my men in your prayers.
Speak quickly. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours.
Yay!
And here's something for your trouble. Remember Radiant Rain.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
No. At least not yet. Maybe later.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Let's have a red apple. And another one.
Holler if you have any questions. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I'm sorry.
You...
Spice wine for you? It's a family. Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Let's go get this litter.
Weapons forgiven, armor forgotten.
That way we can deliver it, get some more XP and gold, and go from there. I fully expect to basically get my butt kicked in the first couple of fights.
Oh, maybe you need a partner, Just picture it. 2 women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed.
Well, now.
Of course. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
I kind of forgot where that needed to go. Oh. Not really that far out of the city. Earth Scar, you got some nice stuff. So I'm not that familiar with Solitude. I don't really know where there's a general store at, so I'm gonna have to probably ask a guard where I can buy stuff.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. What is it, Imperial?
What a laugh.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard. Until next time.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're passing through Solitude? My sister Deja and I, we the Solitude Lighthouse. Don't worry about that. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that route.
Hey, bits and pieces. I'm not gonna do that quest right now. It's definitely gonna get me killed. I know that for certain.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. No, that was an ugly affair. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king.
Is there a specific piece
all of those
you're looking
rambling
for?
speeches about the
Or
Empire
maybe you'd
this and
rather
the
buy a bit.
Empire. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, camping supplies. Holy Spirit. Vengeful spirit that homes in on the target and explodes. Wow. Okay. Extra 40 carry weight and 20 health? Sure. Why not? I'm never going to remember to put it on, so I'm just going to sell it.
Come back.
Let's get this backpack on.
The bits and pieces anytime.
So now I have a sword, a backpack, and a shield. It's go take care of that real quick. I didn't know about this till I saw somebody else do it. You can go to blacksmith or the forge.
Trade with me, and you won't be disappointed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Try my spiced
Oh.
wine. The best wine you'll ever
You
taste.
can't.
Better than Hammerfell rum. Better even than mulled wine from Daggerfall.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Huh.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
I'm fascinated by this place.
The finest fish here.
So
Arms and
maybe
armor.
it's just because it's this
Forged by a master
backpack.
craftsman.
There's supposed to be a way you can make one at a
Wanderer like you
forge,
must have plenty of
and it
tales
makes
to
it
tell.
invisible.
But I'm afraid I'm too
And then I would
busy
just have to
here.
fix the shield to go more on the back.
Until you've tried fish from Advar.
That, or maybe I'll just get rid of the backpack altogether at some point. I mean, it doesn't look too bad like this. We'll see. Now the question is, do I take the carriage to Whiterun? Grab Megara. Or get this letter delivered. I think I might just deliver the letter, because that way I can explore, find things. Oh. It's at the sawmill. It's right down there. Okay, never mind. We'll just turn that in real quick. Maybe get a level. I don't know if it'll give me 100 XP or not. Potatoes. Can I get the wheat?
Huh? Thank you. Here. This is for you. All right, then.
Hey, it gives you a crap load. That's awesome. Now I gotta find a place to take a nap. Oh, wait. I have a camping kit for that. I think first what I'm gonna do, get to Whiterun. Pick up Megara. And start getting some of these missives. So I need 15 iron ore and 15 Nars rot, whatever it is. I have to go into some dungeons, caves, get that.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climbing back and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's...
Cold reduces health.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Glorious Farm.
Plans to
Who
change
had a
that,
coffin in a cart with a
don't
broken
you?
I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind.
Oh, I killed it already.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to
Thank
you.
Blah, 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 blah.
I guess so. We are in order, and we show up to solve the old... If you go to him, good luck.
Cool. Definitely gonna join the companions. So for the start of this, I was either going to go to the Winking Skier. It was the easiest way for me to get Katana. Without having to go to Solitude and come back to Whiterun. The other option was to start right away with the companions.
Excuse me.
But I could just run up there and start it myself. I'm gonna check to see if the bed.
There's a lot of opportunities here.
I know I can camp out here. I've done it before in previous runs. There should be a couple septums and a bed. Since it's already 6:25, might as well sleep all the way till the morning. Want one-handed evasion, get to 25 block. Heavy armor. I want speechcraft and smithing, I think. No. I want Wayfarer first. Stamina. I want Wayfarer because of this. There we go. I am peckish. Let us have a salmon fillet for breakfast and an apple. I need to get some water. Water will amplify the effects of any food that you eat.
pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Can I help you? Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Grey. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl. Listen, could you take the sword to my... Thanks.
Yeah, I will, because it's hopefully XP.
It was never quite right.
I'd say we're... The city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Of course, Ulfric, but this god-forsaken war, I think Ulfric's going to try to take Whiterun. But Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops. He's a fool. We need the Empire. There's my... And then I helped my father. You think all the council, my father... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What's up? That's right, Megara.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Funny, I was just thinking about you. You too. Well, if... And that goes... Anyway, thanks for coming to see me. If you need me, I'll be here. Do you need something? I surely do.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Anything good?
So, also, if you didn't know, Megara's potion buffs for combat. So if we read this, 45 block. Blocking absorbs 20% more damage for 60 seconds. It'll automatically start whenever you're in a fight. Fortify Conjuration, Destruction, Magicka, Marksman, one-handed, 20% more. So in order to do this, for this to work, you either need 4 potions, diluted, 3 potions faint, 2 potions fair, or 1 potion of good. All you need to do is leave them in your inventory. And then when you have them in your inventory,
Friend, just
talk to Megara.
keep your expectations low and your guard high.
And says, can you do
What will it
something
be?
for me? And you buff me with potions. You tell her what you want. If you have the correct potions, she'll say, sure, no problem. Every single time that you're in, when you enter combat. So it's kind of a nice little buff having Megara with you. I am going to tell her to just heal instead of
Right on.
attacking, because I've run into the problem where she's attacking and I'm downed. She sometimes does not get me back up. So I'm going to tell her to just heal, and that's it. She does use a torch automatically.
So many places
I
to
think
see.
I might tell her
What will
to
it be?
not do that.
Oh, of course. Right on.
There we go. Check this missive board. Potion to Riften, Pines Grove, Gold, Heirloom. There isn't really anything in there that I want currently.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Life's hard enough with all these men. I heard him both. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get. Of course. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
So we're gonna take care of Mikhail or Carlotta quick.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite.
I think I got a clean
One of
mug
the
around
first
here
so-
somewhere.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to the... Maybe... On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
And then I need to...
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect
Ripe
you.
fruit and fresh
Find
vegetables
you
for sale. Straight from the
Yolanda?
fields and orchards of Whiterun. I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Thanks for the business.
I know your family's honor is important to you. But we
It's a shame. This site, of course.
I can't stop now.
Even its name isn't. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. It's called Nettlebane. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
You won't stop.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your
Sounds
wife.
like a good deed.
If you set foot outside
Wow, making him
return.
choose between you and his sword?
Saphir.
His sword?
Hello, friend. He fed his entire... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I'm
If you
pleased
find
we're
that
doing
sword,
this.
Please, bring it to me.
Don't worry, I'll find your sword. Eventually. Let's do meditation. And a save. I haven't done one in a while. Hi, Zeus. I don't have a home yet for you. You didn't know that's Iggy's
Whatever
cat.
the Jarl wants, the Jarl probably gets.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. From Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. Come to Dragon's Reach. There's a tranquility. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Ah, would you be so kind as to... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a Now, I'm a busy man. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Let's grab a couple of these books quick. There it is, that one. Then this one. Okay.
Interesting.
That is it for right now in here. So, is the Arcadia? Turn that in. See if I can find the Slanda. You know, I think
supplies?
I did this
See Bella's
one
worth a
time.
store. Sleazy little man. He has good stock.
Whoever catches the white stallion roaming in the fields of Whiterun will be rewarded with its weight in gold. Sweet. Ah, this game is so freaking beautiful.
Free now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love. Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforged steel is all the compa- Are you blind, girl? I'm a blacksmith. Any half by Izmir. The compa- Don't reckon they could use you? No, I don't think so.
I wish I could spend more
I ain't
time
much for
reading
talking.
books.
Got a lot of steel
There's
to
just
shape.
so much to learn.
Why? Skyforged steel is my art and honor. Gods be praised.
Dang, I could buy Alias Shield.
Mm-hmm. Your children, your very lives.
Fascinating.
What does the Empire do? Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor. Against it all.
Some people just have a kind face.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome. Hold on. Oh dear. If you say so.
Smell that?
If you change your... Ah. Oh. But I suppose you expect some compensation.
Mm-hmm.
Here. These potions should suffice.
Come back any time if you need a remedy.
Arcadia, what do you have in here? Hmm? You have some
I love that they're willing to
illegal
cut
stuff in
trade
here.
potions around here.
Like a heart? You're not supposed to have.
What do you need, my friend? I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to.
Maybe once I get my lock picking up, I can go back in there and check and see.
Got something to sell?
Fresh meat. Come and talk to me. Trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Aorus.
Still warm from the oven.
We'll see what Bellathor has. See if there's any books I can read. Ooh. Don't want Nocturnal.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
You're right, I don't.
Never have plans to buy just one thing.
I assure you,
Leave
I'm
a store
prepared
with
to make
5 other items.
Is he gonna follow me?
Don't even think about it.
Go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, thank you. You blocked him. All right. I got 1594. Whenever I get
Come and browse my stall.
the
They don't
Khajiit
charge for looking.
note,
Have you had fresh cabbage from the market here?
that'll put me really close to being able to fast travel. But let's go see if we can find Yolanda. Get that quest. Go find a mammoth tusk for her. And try to kill some bandits for the
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
for the Khajiit note while they're still around.
You know that's my bum, right?
Okay.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days and hard work.
Check she's. Wow. Speaking hard. Check to see if she is in here.
Warm food, warm drinks,
If
and warm
not,
beds.
then we'll continue to look around.
How'd you know I was hungry? Should we sit?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the...
Come, take a look at what I have for sale.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
All right. Didn't find her, which is fine. But this is where I'm going to call this episode. Thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe. I will talk to everyone later. Bye-bye.